to me.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Starco here. Guys, today we are continuing on the series that we started yesterday about the Extreme Legendary battles. Yesterday we did the first battle with Black Panther. Well, today we're going to do the second battle with Shuri. Shuri battle is actually the easiest one to do because you don't need to buff her that much to actually be able to get it done. There's a lot less iframe cancel that's happening compared to the first one and the third one, so it's very easy actually. So we're going to go through my build on my Shuri. We're going to look at my cards too. Let's start with the cards, guys. I'm playing with my second account, so I'm not as strong as my main account, but still pretty good set of cards here. So 30.5% cooldown duration, 33.7% inward defense, 39% all attacks, and 6% physical attack. So if we combine all attack and physical attack together, I get 45%, which is kind of good. It's above average of what people usually have on their cards. But I'm lacking critical damage and critical rate on my cards on this account. So let's move to my build. Where we go here? We go here. So I set up Shuri as lead with no team up, so we can see the build that the legendary battle is actually going to play with. So first, a stat sheet, guys. Max kill cooldown. I forgot to change something really quick here, guys. Give me a sec. I gotta change that for ignore defense. Oh, dude, come on, give me a fast roll. I'm doing a video. There we go. That's pretty fast. So stat sheet, guys. 49% reduced cooldown duration, and it's not the cap, but still close enough. Ignore dodge 30%, 50% ignore defense cap. Cap attack speed, critical rate 39.77%, and critical damage 168%. Let's say it's 168%. So the stats are a little bit above average, but they're not outstanding, to be honest. So it is a little bit better than average build, but still not a very powerful build in my opinion. Like you saw here, guys, I got some Euro set only on the first gear. Basically that was to get my skill cooldown as close as I can to the cap, with some physical damage Euro and critical rate Euro. The other gear, no Euro at all. So you don't need Euro on Earth to actually be able to get this battle done. ISO set, we are running with power up the Angry Hulk. Obviously it's not the optimal ISO set for her. She does not need the let's go here. She doesn't need the attack speed from it, so the optimal ISO set for Shuri will actually be overdrive to get the critical rate and critical damage on the ISO set. But we got power the Angry Hulk. That's why I was lucky enough to get as my first offensive ISO set on her, so I kept it. So we're running with 8.5% all attack, 7.7% attack speed, 8.5% all defense, 8.5% critical rate, 8.1% inward defense. We have a set bonus stage 6 in effect, so we are running with a 20% increase of all attack pros with a cooldown time of 60 seconds. So nothing overpowered here again. The Obelisk is a standard critical damage Obelisk with a small damage pros, only 120%, not optimal there either. So it's pretty basic build in my opinion, pretty average build. The only place that I'm above average, I'll say that is my cards for my physical attack, and that's pretty much it. Everything else on my Shuri is set average, so nothing outstanding. The uniform, we have the uniform up to rare, and we don't have any bonus uniform, so no extra points from there. So basically we only get 19% all attack and 19% all defense instead of 15%. So a little boost there, but nothing much. And I'm running out of mats to be able to get the uniform up. It's really hard with this count to get her the goddamn stones, because I'm not VIP high enough to get them from co-op play. That kind of sucks. So now guys, we're going to go through the skill rotation. First, let's take a quick look at her tier 2 passive. Tier 2 passive is what makes her even stronger. With the uniform, you get increased damage dealt to super violent type character by 45%. Tier 1 passive, you get your dodge rate 30%, very strong. Leadership is pretty shitty. Increased all speed by 6%, pretty useless in my opinion. Now the rotation, guys. First, if you have a damage process, you want to get it done on the 5th skills, plus the 5th skill is going to give you immune to all damage for 7 seconds with the 8-second cooldown with max kill cooldown. So that is the where you want to have your damage process. But before you actually use your 5th skills for your damage buffs, you need to use your 3rd skill to get your increased all attack buff by 15% and all speed by 15%. Well, if you don't have your speed max, but anyway, it goes with the attack buff. So basically, the way to do your rotation is pretty simple. At the start, you're going to use 3, cancel into 5. You're going to get your pros on the 5th skills. After that, you're going to use 2. You're going to use 1. When you have about 3 seconds left on your 5th skill cooldown, you're going to use the skill number 4, big iframe. With 1 second left on your 5th skill cooldown, you're going to use 3, cancel into 5, and repeat the rotation. If your pros run out of sync, well, after your pros happen, you're going to count 7 seconds by running around, not doing any attacks, and then you're going to restart the rotation from the start. So 3, cancel into 5. So basically, that's the basic of the rotation, guys. Very, very, very simple. She's really easy to play. She is the best support character. What I mean by best support characters, I don't mean the support stats. You know, it's the same as Valkyrie, if I'm not mistaken, and you get the same bonus except the guaranteed critical rate from Coulson. What I mean by the best support characters, I mean that she's the characters that she can actually stand out by herself. You can actually go out and kill Thanos Infinity or kill pretty much any Shadowland floor, and she's actually pretty useful in Alliance Conquest too. So she is the only characters between Coulson, the Valkyrie, and Shuri that can actually do all that stuff by herself. So she's not just a meta support character, but she's also a very viable character in many game modes. So here, let's go in a legendary battle, Extreme. So we are going to go with Wakanda Under Siege. This is the second legendary battle, guys. Now, bonus rewards you get with her. If you own Mythical Shuri Marvel Black Panther uniform, you get a CTP of Refinement. This is a PvP CTP, guys. You clear with 20% HP remaining, you get 75 crystal. Clear with 50% HP remaining, you get 125 crystal. Clear within 120 seconds, you get a 6 stars obelisk. Clear without being attacked more than 20 times, you get 200 BAM. And clear without being attacked more than 10 times, you get a mythical card. So it is very simple, guys. We're gonna go in and we're gonna get this thing done on the first try, hopefully. Don't worry, guys. If we fail, we're gonna restart. Well, we're not going to restart the video, we're just going to cancel the fight and restart and doing live. When I do a video like that, I don't like to cancel shit just because I fail at something. It's nice to show people that even me, I fail sometimes. So let's get started here. Here I literally fucked up my pros. That wasn't pretty. Now my pros is out of sync, so I'm gonna run around. Once again, we're gonna pop it and fix it all. There we go. We're running a little bit behind, but we're still doing fine. There we go, crossing the good time, and we're coming back in the race here. Well, my third skill didn't pop this time, and that was pretty crappy. And I'm getting hit a lot. It's not my best run, to be honest, guys. I've done it much better the other day. Now our cross just went out too early, so we are going to skip the fourth skill here. Get the cross back, pretty simple. I will lost our cross again, but we're going to be able to finish that no problem. There we go. That was a terrible run, and we still got it done in 1 minute 51 seconds, guys. That was very, very easy. You can see if I actually done it a perfect run, I could have done it under 90 seconds. I missed like most of my pros. That was terrible. Sometimes it's just RNG, guys. You don't decide your luck, it's just happened to you. So and that's pretty much how you clear Extreme Legendary Battle with Shuri, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. If you have any comment, question, there's comment section below the video. Guys, on that, don't forget to sub, like, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Thank you, guys.